I love this comment. You know, it's got to be somebody, right? Out of all those lovely, nice comments, it's going to be one or two people, right? But I do want to talk about this because people who do make comments like this on relationships that have been together when they started as kids, pretty much, you just kind of don't know. So you're a little uneducated, you're a little small-minded, but I'm not being mean when I say that. So let's talk about it. When you are with someone, when you are kids, ask me when I was 15 if my husband was going to be my husband. The answer would have probably been no. 15-year-old me is not the same person that 30-year-old me is. And 17-year-old him is not the same person as 32-year-old him. It took a lot of work. Relationships are a lot of work, and people do not realize that. People go through different mental issues, emotional issues, struggling within themselves. And some people can't handle that, so they just be like, forget it, I'm out of here. I don't have to deal with this. And then they move on to the next person. But that wasn't the case for us. We knew at a very young age that we wanted what we had. So we put in the work. People be wanting these perfect fairy tale relationships, but don't want to work for it. You just expect it to happen, and that's not realistic. And the honest truth about being with someone when you start off as kids, it's low-key a disadvantage, and I hate using that word, but it is, because we literally grew up together. Like, we learned each other in every single phase. So that's why it kind of took us a little bit longer to, really get to a point where we were both emotionally stable. We were both loving each other the way that we wanted to be loved. And we overcame all those battles and all that struggle and all the stuff that a lot of people would be like, forget this and move on. We overcame those things. And I'm not saying today that we are perfect, because we're not. And I don't think there is any perfect relationship. Show me one perfect relationship and I will show you a liar. And we moved on our own terms. And that's the issue with people today. You think everything is a race. It's not, especially a relationship. I hope I'm making sense. Like, is this making sense? But I'm not telling y'all 25 plus year olds to get with somebody and be with them for 10 plus years before you see a ring. No, they better be in a better, a different headspace in high school.